A lot of things that we do in agriculture are based on how it was done before. There's always room to do a better job in soil sampling and using the information that's provided.
Yeah, I think the way that current soil sampling practices are done just present a number of areas for errors to occur.
One of the issues we run into with soil sampling today is when we're only doing it every 2, 3, 4 years is we can be subject to environmental conditions. So if we run into a really dry fall, that could affect the test. So we're grabbing one data point to make a whole host of decisions off of.
If you don't start with a good sample, the information you analyze in a lab isn't as good as it could be.
In my opinion, some of the biggest opportunities in the soil sampling process is more automation and fewer hands on it. We should be able to get more consistent, accurate results.
That's one of the most exciting things about Radicle is that we're finally catching up our soil sampling to where the rest of our farming operation is.
A lot of the basis of soil sampling came to us from the universities in the mid-1930s and 1940s. And that's been almost 100 years ago now. And so there's a lot of opportunity to improve and modernize what we're doing in that area.
Radicle Agronomics is a new way of gathering and analyzing soil samples.
The GeoPress, it makes sampling easier. It does a better job of getting a whole sample and mixing it together. And that becomes crucial when it comes to the lab.
Once we get to the field with the GeoPress, we pull 6 to 8 cores. It geo-references the geotube. It fills the tube. So once we're done with that field, we bring them back to the lab. We can load all the tubes on there and start the process of analysis. Usually within 24 hours, we can have results back.
The benefit of the Radicle Lab is that it's an incredibly repeatable test, so we're confident in getting accurate results year over year.
I think the biggest opportunity we're seeing with this improvement in soil sampling and analysis is empowering farmers to make better, more informed decisions that use their resources efficiently.
It's definitely difficult to trust a new process, especially in agriculture, because we only get so many chances to put in a crop, right?
And if we can improve one of those basic systems, like the system of soil fertility that we use, that can be a big advantage. It'll make us more efficient in raising the crops that we do.
That's one of the most exciting things about Radicle is that we're finally catching up our soil sampling to where the rest of our farming operations